In a world of countless laptop bags, the Harber London Messenger Bag stands out as a masterpiece of premium craftsmanship. But at its premium price point, is the leather beauty truly worth your investment? After over a year of daily use, I'm here to show you exactly why this might be the most sophisticated laptop bag you'll ever own. Today, we are reviewing the Harber London Messenger Bag. This messenger bag is handcrafted. It's absolutely amazing, but is it really worth it? So let's dive straight into it and I'll show you all about this bag. Okay, so this is the Harber Messenger Bag. It comes in a price point of around 300 Canadian dollars, and I will link it down below. So let's take a first look at this bag. So from the front view, it is really nice leather. Again, this is handcrafted, so you can't really beat anything like this. This is the 16-inch version. I also haven't seen many videos on YouTube, so I thought I would make one. The front and back, both the exact same, and the bottom as well. It's decent protection, but nothing that's gonna save from a huge drop. But if it's just a messenger bag, you're gonna be fine dropping it from a couple feet. Let's take a look at the sides. So as you have here, you have a clip and a zipper, and on this side you have a clip and a zipper for the actual strap. Now you can't actually take it off, but I don't see why you would, as there's not really anywhere to carry it unless you're just replacing the strap. Now I do have some cons about this, but I'll share that with you later in this video, so stay tuned for that. Let's take a look on the inside. So basically, loading this up, I like to put my laptop in this safety area, so that fits in perfectly, and you don't have any more room for a 17-inch version. So sometimes bags do that, but not this one. So it's nice to lock this up here so it stays nice and secure. On the inside straps here, what I like to do is I like to bring a cube with me at all times. So I put that in one of the pockets there, and I like to bring a charger. And I like to put the charger in like so. Now, as soon as you start putting a laptop like a 16-inch, you're kind of limited to how this thing opens. It starts to get packed pretty fast, and reaching into the bottom is not so reasonable. So now in this magnet section, I like to bring my iPad with me everywhere. So put it in like so, fits nice and clean. And like I said before, it gets pretty hard to go in there. Now the final thing I like to bring with me is a notebook or a book to read, and that usually fits perfectly in there. And then sometimes I will throw a water bottle in there. So you can fit actually a good amount of stuff. Just want to let you know that it gets hard to access things at the bottom without having to take things out. So again, it zips up easily. It can easily handle that. I'm not sure how many exactly liters this is, but this is what it looks like, basically fully packed out. And I've had this thing for, like I said, maybe 3-4 years maybe now, and it's the best looking bag I've ever used, and it's so clean. I do real estate personally, so if you guys need help with that, hit me up, but that's besides the point. This is the cleanest one just in general and for work wise, and I love how it's handcrafted and everything. Now before we talk about the cons, because there are some that I wish I knew before about this bag, it would mean a lot if you guys could please subscribe. It would help the channel a lot. So let's get into the cons. The first con I have about this bag is these straps. And I'm telling you guys, I've had many bags and these are absolutely garbage. Especially if you have a big MacBook like I did. They're not the greatest. As you can see, it twists up a lot. It doesn't feel secure. I actually kind of had to make something here. I've had to tie it down a lot, because when you guys first get the bag, what will happen is you'll try to tighten it up, so you'll be able to lift it up, but then as soon as you put it on, it'll just fall down. So it does not stay up. There is workarounds like I did where it actually stays in one spot, but when I got the bag, I had troubles with that, and it was really annoying because I'm a big packer and I like to bring a lot of stuff. So having that as an issue was a pretty big problem with me, making me possibly regret my purchase. Con number 2. Now this is more of a personal thing, but there are no water bottle holders. I like to drink my water. It does fit inside like I showed you, but there are no holders on it. So it's not a big deal, but it's just something that you got to think about. The last thing I kind of have a problem with, which is kind of funny, but it's how dark it is on the inside. On camera, it's a lot easier to see, but I'm telling you, when you guys are in situations like, say you're at a conference or something, it's really hard to actually see everything inside. It's pretty bright right now, but when you're looking for things, I'm telling you, it's a dark bag, and it's hard to get your things. That just might be with me, but that's what I found. So it's kind of a con. And yeah, but that's a Harber London Messenger Bag. the question is, if I had the option to buy this bag, would I buy it again? And the answer is yes. The reason why is because it's super sleek and it just looks really good. It's a good looking bag. It's high quality, you know, handcrafted leather. It's gonna last forever. Just those few drawbacks for the amount of time I use that bag, it's perfect because it is smaller size, so you can easily put your stuff here, easily grab it. It's perfect if you don't have too much. Now, for you people, including myself, who like a heavier duty bag and tend to overpack and want everything with you, this right here is the Nomatic Messenger Bag. Now, this bag, it's not leather, but it is a beast. It's huge. It's very smart with its slots. It's got 2 water bottle holders, and the strap is actually good. So I will link that video down below because I did make a video on that. So I suggest watching that if you're kind of in the market for a bag. But this is a really good buy if those things don't bother you. I personally really like it. It was the first bag I've ever got. But yeah, this is the Harber London Messenger Bag. I will link it down below. Hope you guys enjoyed and this helped you. Have an amazing day and peace out.